Alright. Future me, put on some sad music. Alright. Dim the colors a little bit, make everything a little black and white. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Disco Elysium. You may be wondering, why is the sad music playing? Why is everything black and white? Why is everything so saddening? Well, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you what. I played Disco Elysium not too long ago on a rainy day. Now that day was not like any other. What I mess up words. That rainy day was not like any other rainy day. It was pretty bad. We got a warning, a weather warning. For some reason, my dumb butt decided that, you know what? Now is the perfect time to record. So that's what I did. I recorded Disco Elysium. I played for about an hour, for exactly an hour and 22 minutes. I made quite a bit of progress. Got some meaningful events happen. But then, when I stopped recording, hell struck loose. I looked at the recording. The footage was a slideshow. The footage was a slideshow! And I lost an hour and 22 minutes of progress! So, yeah. The reason why there's no preview right now is because this is the preview of what's gonna happen. Well, wait, no, that made no sense. So if you guys, so the reason why there's no preview right now is because I'm giving a recap of what you guys missed. I will admit, you guys didn't, only three events happened. Number one, in the backyard where the body was, my mom told me about there being a secret back door back there. So I went back there, and I think I found it. I found some grates on some grates or metal on the wall, and I tried doing a perception check to see what it was about, and I failed the perception check. So yeah, that secret room because I can't get to it now. A second meaningful event thing that happened. I found a plastic bag, so I started collecting bottles so I can actually start making money because I have quite a bit of money now. Well, not a bit. I need a 130 real, and I don't even have 10. So yeah, that's something. I also talked to some new people. I talked to a bookstore owner. I talked to a little girl who was in front of the bookstore who was acting as a sign ad person. And then I talked to some people who were very knowledgeable in history and were by a creator and were playing a game. I forget their names, but they talked to me about war and war happening in the city. And then I talked to an actual very racist person. I mean, not any more racist than Measurehead, but just a very out there racist person. Maybe not Measurehead is just racist with cake on top. There are a few more things that happened during the video, but around that time I made the video, it was raining outside, and mid-video the power turned off, and all my screens went black, and everything lagged out, and it crashed the game, and I wasn't saving. So yeah. So I'm gonna continue and see where I last saved. I might have gone back really far. I might have gone back all the way at the beginning because I don't think I even saved from that point on, but there was some autosaves. Yippee! Okay. Okay, so yeah, so this is actually what I was actually gonna talk about next. There was a person here, but they're gone now. I don't know why. As you can see, I had the plastic bag there. This lever is supposed to control the dock system, but this thing apparently is a big giant sheet of metal that's blocking me from actually using the bridge, so I can't actually get across from there. But the person I was talking to, I swear there was a person there, but the person I was talking to mentioned something about a car going by, which is very important because the car. Sure, I'll take that. Because on my visual casualties thing told me that there was a car that went by. Oh yeah, also, I found a pawn shop. Close the water lock on Wednesday. Yes, okay, so yeah, I gotta do that on Wednesday, but right now it's Monday, so I gotta wait 2 days. And here is a pawn shop. Quirky little interesting fellow and the person in the pawn shop. They were described to be on, high on something, but they weren't. At least I don't know, I didn't check. Because Electrocrisme or whatever their name was, it was oh, they must be on something. You should figure out what and what it is, and then take it or something. And it's pretty much electromancy, whatever the name is, they wouldn't leave me alone. Last video, they just would not leave me alone. I got them in every conversation I had with them. including with these two. These two are pretty chill. I mean, they're a little cranky, but I mean, like, who isn't cranky here? So yeah, I got bottles. I got $5, so I'm getting closer to the 130 real. Oh gosh, I just realized how much that is. Oh, you. Okay, I talked to you. You were sketchy as heck. I'm gonna talk to you and get the conversation and just repeat what I did last time.
You see a Cimarron street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin.
Yeah, you'll see why this guy's a little sketchy once I'm done talking to them.
The name Siileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Happy shopping, officer! Everything's cool here.
He gives you a thumbs up. What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool, the customers are cool, the place is cool. And one more thing, officer, you're very cool.
He makes
bang, 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 bang!
Okay. Whether I'm cool is unimportant. I have police questions for you.
You're right, officer. 100%. No playing around then. Strictly business. Maybe I can interest you in some premium menswear instead.
Oh yeah, apparently I can do this, but I don't want to do this because because I did damages. I gotta earn it off in my own way, not from others. What kind of stuff are you selling? Oh wait, no, I did this one first. The food packages you're selling have human aid written on them. How come?
You mean these delicious pre-packaged shelf-stable meal kits? Really easy to cook, no hassle, really cheap too. Buy some, try them out.
I think one said not for resale on the packaging.
No problem here, officer. I get all this from one of my suppliers, an extremely reputable guy.
Wait, Humanex, humanitarian aid.
Does the supplier drive that Humanox lorry over there? Point at the lorry with a big Humanox sign on it.
What?
The street vendor looks over his left shoulders and stares at the lorry as though he's never seen a lorry in his entire life.
Look, officer, I'm just a retailer. You'd have to talk to my supplier if you got questions about the supply chain. That's how the game works.
Interesting.
Ah, I got XP from that too. I forgot.
We'll need more if we're going to pin this one down, he thinks. Good questions, though. Sharp eyes, officer.
Oh, thank you. That is, very... Oh, yeah. Another thing. Apparently, I got the sorry cop rule because apparently when I was in the pawn shop, these peoples in my head, started talking to me and, said, do you know what type of officer you are? And, or something like that, along the lines of that. I forget the whole entire conversation, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, no, they gave me sorry cop, because apparently I apologized too much. Which, to be honest, I agree, because I'm an awful person. What kind of stuff are you selling here?
Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here. No shame, only freedom.
Where'd you get those comfy pants?
I'm an entrepreneur, officer. I've got sources, buyers, suppliers, distributors, manufacturers, wholesalers, all extremely cool and above board.
Alright then. I'm not gonna ask this. I did ask this last time, but turns out they don't need a permit to actually sell anything. So there's no need for me to do that because I already know about that. Actually, no, I'm gonna do that because I did it last time.
Officer.
You glance around.
Okay,
at the
wait, I
crowded
shouldn't be skipping this so you guys
buildings,
can read it.
The miserable
Sorry.
weather, the sidewalks strewn with sunflower seeds and a dust-choked air.
It's beautiful. Beautiful freedom.
Alright. Kim, is this true? He doesn't need a permit to sell?
It is, yes. Anyone can set up their shop whenever they feel like it.
Oh.
That's right. No permits, no bureaucracy. That's why this city and its law officials are so cool.
Okay. Alright, no permit then. Cool.
Hyper cool.
Alright, yeah, okay, that's all then. Let me ask you something else.
Anything for
Alright,
you.
bye. Respect those. Because they have a money symbol on it, which means I can sell it somewhere. Now, I was continuing going down here. Oh, wait, I can't go down there. Because that's blocked off, and then that's okay, so I have to come back here on Wednesday. You know what, I'm going to show you what the pawn order actually looks like. Because I could sell something, I think. I don't know. Can I sell plastic bottles? I haven't actually tried that. So this is the pawn shop. This is the pawn shop owner.
Hello again. How can I help you?
Oh yeah, this is the electrochemistry thing that yeah, I don't want to do it for some reason. Probably because I don't like electrochemistry. So yeah, that was a quick look at the pawn shop because you guys didn't see it because I was a dumb butt and I actually decided to record in the middle of the rain with my. You know what? So I can, you know, I can give you guys a little quick rundown of who the people I missed, the people you guys missed, or maybe not missed because some of these people are awful. This is the racist. It was this thing right here. See, I saw this. I tried going to it.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing
It's locked.
material.
I can't.
Tonight. It's nothing. It's not. It's.
And now I go over, and now I start going up because I can go up. This is the This is the little kid who was like the library sign. They're just like welcoming people in. I'm going to the library to give you guys a little look at the library too. This is the library. This is the owner, I'm assuming, and I'm assuming the little girl's mom. Very strange, and priorities are a bit off because the first thing they asked about their daughter was if they were doing their job good, which is kind of a weird thing to wonder about. How it's a weird thing to priorities. Yes. All right. So up here is like completely brand new to me. I actually haven't been up here, so this is new.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Why am I looking at a wall? Impossible. I'll take it. Holy crap!
No ordinary wall. It is sublime. Look at it. The shadows, the colors.
Let the consensual joy flow into your pupils and blossom into thoughts in your brain. What? That's okay. So this is weird. Let me just look at the
All
wall.
the other walls on all the other houses must make a pilgrimage in adoration of this, the uncontested pinnacle of wallcraft, color peeled from the very face of God.
I can't say no to this. So apparently more.
O-Wallfather.
No, there's nothing to add to this perfection. Back off.
Your loss. Farewell, light-drenched wall at the end of the world.
Oh, that was great. That was funny. Okay. Well, apparently I'm like really good at finding morale that can heal me when I don't need morale that can heal me. Oh, hi. I can actually talk to you properly. Maybe. I'm gonna try talking to you. It's probably a mistake.
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep?
No.
Pigs come to take me out? Trying to snuff me out?
No, why would you even say that?
Then why are you sneaking up on me like that? It's not a good idea to scare me, pig. Not a good idea at all.
Wow. It is awful talking to you kids. Money! And wow, I'm good on morale healing stuff. And I'm spotting a bullet holes on this wall. Yeah, I'm finding a lot of bullet holes. I found some bullet holes in like another area about some water and stuff too. It was weird. Oh! Orange bum hat. Nose pad. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm good in health actually. This is actually awesome. -1 rhetoric. What does rhetoric do? I forget what does rhetoric do. +1 reaction speed though. That's cool.
There must be another way into the building.
What? Okay. Oh, I can talk to you from here.
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Hello.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
He says in a quiet voice. Despite the cold, his shirt hangs unbuttoned on his frame. No trouble for me. I just want to know what's going on here.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
That's true. Okay. Actually, the gunman really needs to talk to you.
Is it really that important?
Yes, you. Okay.
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
Okay.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Okay. Looks like you got a good view of the whirling backyard. Can you tell me anything about the hanging?
I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Oh,
He waves.
you already asked me that, didn't you?
Did you?
No, not you two. Some more muscular type.
Oh.
And when did you speak to this more Muscular gentleman.
The lieutenant takes out his little blue notebook and writes something down.
Last week? I don't know. Look.
He looks around the courtyard again. Old patio chairs and dead houseplants litter the scene.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
What kind of friend?
It was my Sunday friend.
Okay.
A Sunday friend.
Can you shut up, please? I cannot talk to a person without you coming up in my business. This was like this last time. I don't want it to happen again because you suck. I don't like you. Okay, I'm being a bit too aggressive. I'm sorry. What's your friend's real name? Did he see something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. In the neighboring windows, you can see faint reflections of his silhouette, all from different angles.
Alright, can you tell me your name?
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
Martin Martinez? Good local name. Let's go with that.
Okay. Alright, we'll talk later then.
No. We won't.
Takes one last drag of a cigarette before stepping out on the balcony.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
Sure?
This
nice.
isn't the place or time for questions. Who knows who might be watching from the distance, hidden behind the curtains.
Okay. Hey, listen. I'm just trying to make things okay again. Can we meet somewhere else? Somewhere else?
For a moment, the man on the balcony seems almost vulnerable. Something moves in the depths of his feline eyes. Compassion and a hint of understanding.
I am sorry, but I really don't have the information you're looking for.
His voice is soft and deliberate. With a flick of his wrist, he sends a cigarette butt sailing over the rail.
But, hold on. What's that? For a split second, his hand lingers, as though gesturing towards a stone placed right next to the front door.
Oh!
It's a sign.
It's a sign!
Good luck with the investigation.
He walks away. Thank you. Oh, I got to actually see you walk away. Alright, so where are you going? You going up? Okay. Nice. Continue.
He's gone.
The lieutenant puts away his notebook and turns to you. We should run after him, see where he went. Apparently I
No
never say
point
that.
in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits.
Okay.
If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
You're right. He probably didn't have anything important to say anyway.
He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case. He did leave us a sign. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He wanted to draw our attention to that stone right over there.
Small rock on a soggy patch of grass. Okay, got it. Gotta remember that. Hold on. I gotta write down notes.
If we find a way inside the building, we can ask around for his apartment.
Alright, let's do that. Nice. Smoker on a balcony. Oh, this is perfect. Okay.
A stone, like any other, lying in a whirl of sleet and mud. Maybe there's something under it.
Turn it over?
There's a key beneath it, rusty from the dirt.
This must be for the front door.
Yes!
Pity he doesn't have the apartment number on it. This building has many apartments and the man can be in any of them.
How are we gonna find the right one?
We'll just have to go in and see.
Alright, put the stone back then. Sick! Oh, this is sick! I love this! This is awesome! No, that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go here. Oh, I'm so close to leveling up again. I want to level up my visual casualties, because that's like really good. Alright, time to go in the building. This is very creepy and depressing looking. Clothes. Should I put you on? Can I sell these? Aha! Okay, what's in here? Because I was curious what was in this bucket. Money. Gotta take the money. So I saw them go up here, so there must be somewhere up here. It might be one of these 3 buildings. Apartment rooms. Not buildings. These are not buildings. 28, a door to be remembered. 29. Complete silence. Whoever lives here isn't home. This is the door to apartment 30. Voice from within singing along some Boolean dance track. Alright, I'm assuming person we need to talk to is in that room because I feel like they're not the musically type person. Although I could be wrong. Because I have been wrong before. And then the middle one is just no one's there. It's okay. Never mind. It's not as bad. What's this? Wait. Magnesium and alcohol. No! Stay away from the alcohol. Money. Someone has drawn a 5-pointed star on the wall. Nice. That's a door I can answer. I can also answer that door.
Give me a moment.
Oh, an elderly woman is leaning on her broom. Her knuckles white as bone. She seems to be having difficulty breathing.
The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
She sneezes into a dirty handkerchief. You're right. Should I call a doctor?
I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me.
Red spots appearing on her cheeks. Ooh.
You're still worried. It's very worrying.
Now, what do you want from me, policeman?
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residence.
I'm looking for Martin Martinez.
Oh, you'll find plenty of Martins here. Don't you worry.
She smiles, a gap-toothed smile, when she hears you mention a name. No, you don't understand. I'm looking for a real person named Martin Martinez. He told me he's Martin Martinez.
Pea-brain. Someone played a trick on you. Martin Martinez is a name for anyone who comes from Martinez, like Tim Jamrock or Raoul Ravachol.
Okay, I thought that name was a little off. Now I know why.
Oops. You really didn't get the joke there.
Oh.
I thought it was obvious. Anyway, officer, we don't have the witness's name.
Listen, I'm an idiot, okay? Even if in character I didn't know, out of character in real life I wouldn't have known. I legitimately thought their name was Martin Martinez. How about a young male in his mid-20s, dark hair, skinny build, smoker on a balcony? Know where he lives?
Yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
Yes, she looks at the end of the hallway.
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
Okay then.
What's he in trouble for?
Not trouble. No trouble. I just want to talk to him. Do you know where he lives?
Talk?
Oh, she squeezes her room trying to catch her breath. Oh my goodness.
He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there. He's usually home in the evening.
Okay.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony. See if he's home.
Alright. I already know who you are. You're the cleaning lady. But these apartments, I don't really have a need to. If I can always come back to you afterwards. So thank you. I'm off. Alright. So Kim suggested. Oh, I have an item. Can I? Oh, let's go to the balcony. Hello.
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue d'Esperance. You wait and see.
The girl stares at the sailboat by the pier.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull.
Okay.
What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
Just answer some questions, okay?
Ask away, pigman.
Why?
I don't promise to answer.
Despite the sash, she puts the brush aside.
That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil.
Do you know anything about the recent murder?
I ain't no snitch, pigstein.
Why is everyone
Go
calling you...
forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
What is with everyone calling me pig?
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, f***o.
Okay, first of all, ease out on a language. Last time I talked to someone who used so much language, I was considering just beeping, making a meme where I just had the whole entire sentence just beeping because it was just dumb swearing, and every other word they said was just a swear word. AKA the kids. Which is concerning that they're swearing a lot. Alright, anyways, you keep looking aside, what are you looking at?
The lieutenant furrows his brow at another one of your eccentricisms.
What? That was not at all what the text said.
Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
That is on her. Someone's
gosh.
got to keep an eye on her.
Who is she?
Probably the Wild Pines rep. We should talk to her. She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she will be very cooperative while telling us nothing.
Huh. That's not really new from anything else that's kind of happening right now.
You should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions, you know? Do your thing. Don't be afraid to get a bit wacky. Throwing her off is our best bet.
Ah, be a bit wacky. Okay, I'm good at wacky I'm not good at wacky questions. Actually, I do. Did you guys know that the amount of sperm...
Good idea, piggies.
Can you stop
Run
calling us
along
pigs, please?
now. Fuck her shit up good.
And-
Impound
okay.
that boat while you're at it. I'd like to watch her swim back to us on.
Okay, so, what are you doing to the wall?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
She studies the wall, suddenly pensive. So you don't know what to write?
Have you ever tried your hand at graffitio?
No.
When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff, like pigs go home and Mona was here. We rarely see pigs round here, though. Just union cats. And my name's not Mona, so...
She wants it to be something true and total.
Okay. Okay. I have an opinion on this. Want to hear it?
Yeah?
I love public art. Don't mind us. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
I feel regrets coming up now.
You've lessened her desire to deface the building.
Is that heavy fuel oil?
Red-dyed heavy fuel oil, intended for exclusive use in government vehicles, to be precise.
He says studying the contents of Cindy's bucket. Got it.
What did you think I was using? Aquarels?
I don't know.
Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock.
Huh.
She really did it. She's proud of it too.
That's some clever cultural commentary.
You ain't seen nothing yet, piggy boo.
Catch you later, Cindy.
Watch your back, ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
I don't know what you mean by that, but I'm gonna take that as a warning. Someone's been sleeping here recently. Cindy? Is that logic speaking? Blue is like logic, right? Or wisdom? Money! Yay! I have more than $10. Wait, Kim, why are you in there? The door is locked. You can't get. Kim, can you unlock the door from the other side? Because clearly you can get there. Okay, never mind then. Oh yeah, okay, I wanted to say this for a long time since the beginning of the video, but for some reason my dumb brain kept forgetting every time I talked to someone. So, something I'm noticing when in my gameplay, I back away from conflict when there's too much conflict happening, so I gotta stop doing that. I did that, I had a whole entire speech in the last video where I was like, from now on, I'm not gonna do all of this and all of that, I'm gonna go on ahead and forward, so I'm gonna absorb conflict like the sun or some crap like that. I don't know what I was talking about, to be honest. Oh, no.
That isn't just a five-pointed star. It's an inverted white pentagram cradled in a wreath of antlers. The iconography of communism, in other words.
Inspect the symbol closer.
The star and antlers was developed in the 6th decade of the last century and quickly adopted by Mezov and the communards during the revolution. Even today, half a century after, the star and antlers retains the ability to evoke hope, disappointment, and fear in equal measure.
Why is the star upside down?
To symbolize the toppling of the old order. Also, some social democrats were already using it.
Okay, what's the deal with the antlers?
The wreath of antlers represents a natural crown. It was about building a society that could exist in accord with the natural world, and at the same time above it.
Okay, why white?
Because white is the color of peace.
I always imagine green to be the color of peace because, like, nature and stuff. Nah, that should be the color of nature. What's the color of peace to me? What's the color, what the words, what color, I'm gonna, stop stuttering, Jesus Christ. What color represents peace for you guys? Because for me, it is like purple. Cause, wait, I said green. Well, I'm just contradicting myself. What does it invoke in me?
Nothing at all yet. Right now, it's just meaningless shapes on a wall.
Okay, thank you. I believe this is door number 28, right?
This door is made of metal
Ah, there we
and
go.
appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security. Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Alright, I figured actually. I figured. I kind of figured it out by myself.
Let's see if anyone's home. Knock on the door.
Alright, knock.
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him is in the evening.
Okay.
We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.?
9 p.m. Alright, 9 p.m. tomorrow.
Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here. Apartment number 28.
He writes it down into his
let's
little
go.
notebook. Good, let's go. Nice.
Damn. Turns out it's quite tricky finding someone in a big apartment building. Don't worry. You'll get him. Remember, tomorrow. He's probably gone for today.
That's okay. That's yeah. No, that's logical. I mean, your name is Logic, so I guess that makes sense. I can't. You're locked. There's bottles up there. How do I get up there? I need to get up there. Wait a minute. Can I sell the alcohol? Ooh, I'm worried if I grab the alcohol, then Electromancy will like say no to me. Should I? Don't use. No, okay, I'm gonna, okay, I have it now. Tools. Cool, I have to sell that now before Electromancy knows I have it.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says, number 11.
Examine the padlock.
It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters would make short work of it.
Alright, knock.
No reply.
Okay, we can use some chain cutters here to cut the shackle.
Why would we want to break into some random citizen's apartment?
I messed up. I don't know, I just think we can do.
The lieutenant looks at you for a long moment, then blinks once.
I suppose if one were committed to it, there's a pair of chain cutters in the kinema.
Alright, I'm gonna discard that thought because I shouldn't have even done that in the first place. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be honest, I just clicked and I went on auto mode for a moment. I just clicked on stuff I shouldn't have. I'm really sorry. This is worth more than you'll ever earn in your life. I could sell the boat.